Hi friends, welcome to Wise City. Today in this video we are going to discuss some of the important Excel interview questions which are frequently asked in an interview. So I suggest you guys to watch the video till the end. The first question is, what are the different types of errors in Excel? There are six types of errors in Excel. The first one is N by A error, which means value not available. You will see this kind of error when you use lookup formula and it can't find any value. So for example, you can see here I have used HLOOKUP function to get employee 17 net salary details. So if I delete employee 17 whole data, then it will show n by a error. And the next one is division error. You will see this kind of error when a number is divided by 0. Let's take an example, equal to this, and if you divided it with 0, then you will get a division error like this. And next error is value error. The value error occurs when you use incorrect data type in formula. For example, here equal to, I choose this 10. I want to add this with this value. So let's see. It will get a value error as you use incorrect data type in formula. And the next one is reference error. Reference error, you will see this when the difference in the formula is no longer valid. For example, I want to add these two numbers. So equal to 10 plus 10. I'll get an output of 20. Later on, if I delete this whole column, delete, then you can find this reference error. Reference error, it's nothing but reference in the formula is no longer valid. Next one is name error. This error is likely to result of misspelled function. For example, I am entering here a function name which doesn't exist in Excel, then it will show a name error. Next one is number error. Number error can occur if you try and calculate a very large value in Excel. Not only calculating a very large value, even if the numbers do not have enough place to fit in the cell, you can find this error. For example, if I minimize this, then you can find number error. Next question is, which function would you use to get current date and time in Excel? So if you want to get the current date, you can use today function. By using this function, you will get current date. And at the same time, if you want current date and time at the one place, you can use now function. So let's check equal to today, close bracket. You will get today's date. And at the same time, if you want current date and time at the one place, you can use now function. Now tab, close bracket. You will get date and time at the one place. What are the known limitations of VLOOKUP function? VLOOKUP is definitely one of the most important function in Excel, but even in VLOOKUP we have some limitations. The first one is it cannot be used when the lookup value is on the right. For example, here I have a table and I got employee 17 net salary details from this table by using VLOOKUP. In this whole table, the common and root column which I get every information regarding the employees is employee ID. If I delete this column and paste here, then you can find n by a error, that is value not available error. Remember that if you are using VLOOKUP, make sure that root column should be on the left side. That means first column from the left side. Next one is VLOOKUP would give a wrong result if you add or delete a new column in your data. Suppose you have a table and if you want to add or delete the data, then VLOOKUP would give a wrong result. And the next one is if you have a very large data set, it can make your workbook slow. What is the difference between function and a formula? Formula is a user-defined expression that calculates a value. For example, A1 plus B1 plus C1, adding some of the cells and getting a new output is nothing but formula. So we can take an example here. I am entering a 10, 20, 30. So if you add this, how you will add? By selecting the reference cells plus this and plus this. Enter, you will get an output of 60. Here how you are doing and how you are adding the cells, by using the reference cells you are getting the output. That is nothing but a formula. Whereas a function is a predefined built-in operation that can take a specific number or arguments. We can take an example for functions like VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, if error. In the functions, argument are nothing but here you can see HLOOKUP function description, lookup value, table array, row index number, range lookup. These all are the arguments. And the main thing here you need to remember that from the formula you can get a new output, whereas from the function you can get a required data from the table. What is the shortcut of opening the find and replace dialog box? There are two ways to open find and replace dialog box. The first one is Control F. This opens find and replace dialog box with the find tab selected. And next one is Control H. This opens the find and replace dialog box with the replace tab selected. If you have any questions, comment it and don't forget to subscribe my channel.